see everyone training here. Today I'm showing you guys my basic stretch / warm up for kicking. Whenever I go to the field, it's the exact routine I do every day to get very loose. As we all know, the most important thing about kicking is stretching. The more loose you are, the more farther you'll kick that ball. And yeah, let's get into it. So first here, I like to just move left and right, side to side, really get my muscles loose here. You can see I'm trying to go down as far as I can. And then I start putting my hands down to really just get really into that. It's very important to me. It helps me a lot during my kicking. Another really good stretching technique I like to use is feeling my toes. So you lock your legs out fully. You really want to feel your legs burn in this situation. Just bend down as far as you can. Do not bend your knees at all, because that really just ruins the entire stretch. Keep your legs straight. It works perfect. I like to go right down the middle too. Really get both legs in there. But doing one at a time too can really affect your kicking by a lot. In a good way, obviously. And so another good way is I like to cross my foot over to my other one to really push back with the leg in the front on the one in the back. And it really helps me get loose in that certain leg too. These are just one leg drills, and it helps a lot during kicking. This one's really of a very basic and common drill everyone knows of. It's called opening and closing the gate. So to open the gate, you're going to take your right and left leg, but do one at a time, and swing it in from the inside into the outside, and lift your leg as high as you can so you can really feel it. And closing the gate, it's just the same thing, but opposite a bit. Start off from the outside and close in from the inside. This is a very effective drill. And this one, another very basic one, high knees, but I like to start out slow and then start getting progressively faster and faster with the high knees. It really affects your reaction time in kicking. Then as you can see when I come back, I'm doing butt kicks. Again, start out slow and then start speeding up faster and faster until you're at the line to stop. And then after that, I come over and doing these little knee raises. I grab my leg, I hug it, and I pull up as far as I can. You can really feel it in your glute, and it's very, very effective. It helps you get loose and reaction time again quicker. It's very, very effective style of stretching. Another very basic stretch, I don't really know what it's called, but just lock both legs out, but put the one in front of the other on your heel, and then bend out as far as you can and try to scoop the ground. Very effective. This next one's really important. It's stretching out your ankle and calf. Point your leg back as far as you can, walk out, and just wiggle your ankle back. Do it with both legs a few times. Very, very effective in kicking. Very important. This next one I do, it's just walking, but go on your toes, like your tippy toes, and just walk. It stretches out your calves, and it can affect your ankle too. It does every once in a while for me. It will pop, which is good. It's not a bad thing. Very good. But yeah, helps a lot with stretching there. What I do after are these little skip high knees. Do a skip and pull up high knees. It helps with your reaction time. This next stretch is absolutely one of my favorites, and in my opinion, one of the most important you need to do. Lock your leg out completely and swing it up and touch your toes. Super important with kicking. Super. You guys need to do that. This next one, again, very important. Lock, or just stand with your left leg and swing your other one as high as you can. To your side, obviously. It helps a lot. This next one, again, another one of my favorite. This one's actually kind of painful. You're going to want to lock your one leg out, swing your back one as high as you can, and try your best to touch the grass or the ground, whatever you're playing on. It hurts bad. It burns. But that's how you know you're doing it right, and it can really affect your kicking game when you go to kick a few field goals. What I do after here, obviously lunges. Just lunge forward as far as you can. I like to twist left and right too to help my back a bit, but that's just me. You guys don't have to do that. But again, lunges help a lot. And last thing I like to do, it also, the high knees could help this, is just grab the back of my foot and pull up as high as I can to my butt. This helps a lot with, it could pop your knee, it could help your quads, your calves, everything. This is big. Another thing I like to do is really stretch out my ankle too. You can see how I'm rolling it big time, but not to where I'm at an injury, just to where I can feel the stretch. And normally after that, I take a 5-minute jog and usually a 2-minute sprint around the field just to get the blood pumping in my body, get me ready, get me excited for the kicking. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you.